Our verse today is Luke chapter 21, verse 13. This will be your opportunity to bear witness. This verse comes within the context of the discourse of the destruction of the temple. The disciples praised how the temple was adorned with beautiful stone works and votive offerings. Then Jesus told them that the temple would be destroyed and no stone would be laid upon another. The disciples then demanded signs to know when the temple would be destroyed. Jesus instead told them not to allow themselves to be led astray by those who will tell them that the time has come. He also told them that they would hear of wars. Nations and kingdoms will arise against each other. Above all, they will be persecuted, delivered to synagogues and prisons, and brought before governors and kings for Jesus' sake. In other words, they would suffer for being Christians. It is this context that gives rise to our verse. This will be your opportunity to bear witness. The Greek words in this verse are quite interesting. It reads, apobesetai humin eis martyreion, which literally translates as you will go out into witnessing. The term apobesetai comes from the verb apobaino, which means to go away from. It is a term used for stepping out from or getting out of a ship or a boat, that is to disembark, getting off in an opportune direction. So Jesus tells the disciples that their persecution will make them get out of their boats, cocoons, hideouts, or timidity. They will disembark from their fear into preaching and defending the faith, even if it means giving up their lives. They will get out of the boat in the sea into preaching the gospel of Christ. That was in fact what happened in the Acts of the Apostles. The persecution of the early Christians made them go out to different places to preach the good news. You can read Acts chapter 8. The second word in the verse is martyreion, which means proof, evidence, testimony, or witness. It means that which serves to corroborate or attest to something. When the disciples set out and go out because of their persecution, they will become witnesses for Jesus. Martyreion is where we get the English word for martyrs, those who offer their lives for the sake of Jesus Christ. Looking at today's word, one may ask if Christians are prepared to die to follow Christ. It would seem that many Christians in some parts of the world think more of what they get from being Christians rather than standing up as witnesses for Jesus. Being a witness means being ready to go out and stand for the truth of the gospel. Where do you belong today? A faithful witness for Jesus, ready to defend the faith, or one ready to deny the faith for food, material things, or worldly pleasures, or even deny the faith because you do not want to show that you are a Christian? Lord, please give us the strength as Christians to stand and defend the faith when the occasion presents itself. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a lovely day.